Hey, good morning, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everybody. And good evening, Philip.
Hello, Philip, Canada checking in, and Wim.
What's the winner for today?
Wim is today's winner. I don't know if he wins anything. Let's just say it's for
No,
pride, right?
it's for pride. And then he has our weekly riddle.
Yeah.
So he says good morning, and they're ready for it again. And in Holland, it seems the weather is nice, and he asked how the weather is here. Well,
we will show you.
we will show you. It's pretty decent right now.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that wasn't the case when you went down to
film.
film,
No,
right?
no. Right across from me, there is, because when I come here, I always bring two pieces of clothing. The shirt that I'm wearing, and then one that I wear when we're not streaming.
So this is his Sunday
This
suit.
is my Sunday best, and
Yeah.
the other one is literally drying on the chair.
Yes.
So yeah. So anyway, it was raining then, but glad to have you with us again.
So
Hello, Yvonne.
hi,
And
Paul
Paul
and
and Yvonne.
Yvonne,
Hi, Katrien.
and Catherine is there, and another Yvonne. So that is three.
Yeah, the three Yvonnes.
The three Yvonnes. It would be funny when you are here, all three at the same time. That would really
Ooh.
confuse the staff.
Yeah, and then three crates with the name Yvonne on it with diving equipment.
Yeah, that will be weird.
That would
Anyway,
be awesome.
that doesn't mean that we don't want it to happen.
Au contraire. Au contraire.
Goedemorgen, Wil. Hoe is het met je vrouw? Stuur even een berichtje.
Hallo, Wil.
Hi,
En
Wil.
Ernst.
Hi, Ernst. Goedemorgen.
Hi, Jennifer. Absolute
Hello.
legends.
Absolutely. And Josine is there.
Hello, guys.
And yeah, it's actually also good morning there, Philip.
Time zone. Wow, you're still awake.
Oh, wow. Did you sleep before? Did you wake up for the stream?
If you did, that's awesome.
Wow. Chapeau.
Hello, Axel.
Hi, Axel.
Salama pagi.
Pagi.
And Axel's better half.
How do you know that? How do you know it's the better half?
I don't know. I'm making assumptions.
Okay.
But
you hear that, Peter?
Can it be? Could be, right?
Could be.
Could be the better half.
And I see. Goedemorgen.
So yeah.
So you guys are really complete again.
Everyone's coming out in droves. Wow, a lot of stuff happened since last week.
Yes. Well, we didn't have an update last week. So
no,
in 2 weeks.
Yeah. So for those who missed last week's stream, there wasn't any. Instead, we had a presentation given by John Lipman, who is a diving medical doctor.
Yes.
And he gave a very interesting presentation on all kinds of different diving-related injuries.
Yes.
However, he requested it not be recorded, so we couldn't do it live because, yeah, that always gets recorded. So instead, we decided to do it on Zoom.
Yeah, that was his request. Yeah. So a few of you were there, but not everybody. So we were there, and officially on the counter, it's the 90-second presentation. But we had now 2 Zoom meetings in between, so the counter is actually 94, right?
Yeah. I guess for the next one I'll just skip 2 numbers.
Oh wow, Philip and Dagmar, they're staying awake just awesome. For the stream.
Well,
wow, that's awesome.
I hope
you are really loyal fan club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope you have something nice close to you to make it through the night.
Well, here's Dagmar.
Yes, that's very true. You're on fire today.
Oh, yes. I just came running up.
Yeah, because Simone was somewhere down on the estate, and I was screaming, "Streaming!"
And then,
you came running up.
So I'm a little bit sweaty.
On a knife's edge.
Sorry, guys. I'm a little bit sweaty.
So last week, John Lipman, and then between that Saturday and today, a lot of stuff. We have a big update. We have a lot of interesting things to show you.
And things that we are proud of also.
Yeah.
And just, shall I lift the tip of the file?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we had our first guest that actually slept in the new resort.
She's still staying one night.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that is tonight, literally
And that is
tonight. And
so everybody was very excited about that because it's almost to the date, 2 years that we had our last official guests in the resort.
yeah, minus two days, I think.
Yes,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, because 15th of March was the last checkout.
Yes,
I
from Stephen and Marie
Yeah,
Xavier.
yeah, I really remember that. And so yeah, literally 2 years.
2 years, guys, and look where we are now.
Mm-mm.
So
And,
we're going to have a look.
Yeah, first we have a little overview of the preparations that went on to make the villa ready for our guest.
Okay.
But not only for the guest, because we also had a photographer
Yes.
who came and took some lovely pictures.
Yeah,
We're going to show you those as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, so do we. So do we. So yeah, let's take a look at the new villas, because the first one is
ready.
Is ready
and being used.
Yeah.
Right?
So here we go.
And yeah. Okay. Sorry for the chocolate water.
Yeah.
It was really clean, and then we had a very terrible downpour and washed all the mud inside.
Mhm. Yeah,
So,
but look at
yeah.
that. It looks absolutely lovely. Everyone is scrambling to get ready.
Yep. Look at the lights. They are not doing that.
They do actually, and see, did you see that?
Yeah, but only on the video.
Only on the video, yeah. And I now know why, because
the frequency.
it has to do with the frame rate of the camera and the frequency of the LED lighting.
Yeah. So yeah, it doesn't really need a lot of words, I think.
Yeah. What do you think, everyone?
Yeah, give us your. Well, Yvonne said wow,
Mhm.
and Tinka said wow, Catherine said wow, and these are very cool curtains, guys.
Yeah, I will show those as I'm demonstrating those as
Okay.
I'm walking around. Hello, Irene.
Hi, Irene.
Hi.
Is Andrew there as well?
Welcome. And the bathroom is finished.
Yep. And with some very nice lighting.
Mm-hmm.
You show that as well? Yep. Oh, here you go.
Yep. So, yeah, I think it looks amazing. And then the shower with
the windows.
the open air.
Yeah.
And so there are 2 of these bedrooms.
And the air conditioning has been installed.
Yeah.
The curtains have been installed.
Mm-mm.
No walking. Oh no, walking. Okay.
Oh. And this is the second bedroom.
Yep.
So you see how much space there is, and yeah, so these curtains are amazing.
Yeah, I love them. So they can.
Yeah, so it's basically just a continuous sheet.
Yes,
roll up.
Yeah, they move in front of each other, and then you can roll them up and open the windows, and
Yeah.
looks like that. Yeah, I make the correct choice.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. And then a quick look in the second bathroom as well.
I see your arm.
Yeah. And there's my hand.
Okay.
So I think, are you happy with it?
Yes,
Yeah.
I am.
Now, if it
Yeah.
would only stop raining for a while,
Then could we finish the fish pond?
yeah,
And we already made the what is it? The wall around the fish pond higher, but it was not enough to stop this whole storm of water.
yeah,
It was pretty terrible.
Yeah.
Now our guest is Finneke.
hmm
And Finneke is a regular from us. She has been diving with us every weekend.
Yeah.
And staying somewhere else. And this was the first time that she could sleep in our place. She was actually waiting for that and asking us every week, "Can I check in already? Can I check in already?" And she's an absolutely lovely lady
Yeah, yeah, and funny.
and very
She's
funny.
very
Yeah,
funny.
she's very funny. She has her own private dive guide, which
Mhm.
is Fikri.
Yeah.
And she said, "Oh, if I knew that I was being filmed, I would have dressed up a little bit. This is still my working clothes."
Yeah. But anyway, it was such a special occasion, right?
Yes, so Arnold was there and Sri was there,
Mm,
and the boys were doing overtime, so they were there. And I went down,
yeah.
of course, with the dogs because there's no way of stopping those.
No.
And sleep well, Finike.
Yeah. Good night. And today she's in Banca. Like
And she went to Banca
Yeah.
and she will check in later
Yeah.
again.
So
Yeah,
great.
our first guest.
Right?
So forever on the stream.
Yeah, I think it's super exciting.
Yeah.
It's great stuff. And
Yeah, of
Yeah, so-
course, that's not all. Yeah, we are still, thank you very much, everybody.
it's a big sense of accomplishment.
Yes,
Huh?
I think so. Yeah. And yeah, of course, we're not finished yet.
Mm.
And the second bungalow, the second villa is not far from finishing. Like I explained before, because of the very wet weather, it's difficult to get materials for the ceilings.
Mm.
But we're getting there. So I think maybe by the end of next week, the villa could be finished.
Yeah, because the team is going to Lembe.
Yes, because
Monday.
that's happening also.
Yeah.
And they can do that because Jacob's team, who is responsible for the construction, let's say the whole bungalow except for the roof. Hi, Patrice.
Hi.
That's Jacob's team.
Mm.
And so both bungalows are finished, the construction of it. Of course, they need other work, but the construction of it is finished. And so the team is going to Lembe for 1 week.
Yeah.
To do some renovation there so we can open as planned on. We planned to do 1st of April, but we decided to postpone that with 1 month. We
Mhm.
don't have any bookings yet. So we do the soft opening on the 1st of May. That gives us a little bit more space and time to make it really beautiful.
Yeah, yeah. And I mean, 2 years of non-activity in Lembe. Basically, a lot of staff could not afford to stay there without any income. So.
No.
So the maintenance had suffered a little bit, but we're giving everything a nice lick of paint. We're going to do
Yes.
some nice rebuilding.
And you got a present for your swimming pool?
Yes, yeah. It's one of the second ionizer that we have in the pool here.
Because I'm so happy with the ionizer, I bought the second one.
Yeah, that's awesome, Jennifer.
And thank you, Mike.
For sure, we will meet you. Hello, Mike. Thanks a lot.
And then, so the team is going there.
Mhm.
Jacob with 15 of his croonies. And they're staying there for about a week, maybe a little bit longer. It depends on how fast things go. And then they will come back, and then Lembe is ready to open up.
Yeah, ready to receive you.
Yes. And then here we continue with what we're doing right now, which is a lot of progress.
Mhm.
And you had a very, very wet walk around the resort, right?
Yes. Shall we take a look?
Yes.
Unfortunately, I mean, we've shown you the villas more or less, so
Yeah.
I didn't really go down there, and I chose perfect timing to go filming because it was only drizzling. I was like, let's just go, and then I was caught in the rain again, and then I had to navigate muddy slopes, and it's a
Yes.
little bit difficult when you're trying to.
Well, he
film.
picks every Saturday. He comes at a time that it's almost raining, so Arjen is doing it on purpose.
Exactly.
Believe me.
Yeah.
Just to have some shower. Right?
Yeah. What? Anyway, so yeah, you will see the progress happening on the two chalets, as we officially call them, and the pavilion, the
Yes.
venue center
Yeah.
that we're building. And first, I wanted to show you see those ribbons here over the floor. That's the layout for additional chalets.
Yes, for 3 extra chalets.
Yeah.
Don't know yet when we will build them, but Jacob helped me to put them down there so we can do a planning,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah. And you can see, hopefully, it is pouring actually.
Yeah, you know, there is this joke that there are stones where you can tell the weather.
Mm.
You can have a stone, and that the stone tells you the weather.
Okay.
You don't know that one?
No.
When the stone is wet, it's raining.
Right.
When
Well-
the stone is white, it's snowing.
Mhm.
When the stone is slippery, it's freezing.
Right.
So that's a weather stone.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will consult with the rocks next time.
So these are wet.
Yeah. And yeah, I just wanted to show this little plot here to give you a bit of an idea where the next chalets will
Are going
be.
to be. Yep.
And then the plan is still to have all of that finished before May. Huh?
Yes.
Yeah. And yeah, making my way down. We're going to hang up some new lighting here.
Yes, I actually ordered it,
Mhm.
and it will be really, really nice
Yeah.
between the trees over the road. Yeah, that will look amazing.
Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
going to be those wires with light bulbs. It's a bit like a festival kind of lighting.
Yes.
But I think it would look perfect here at night.
I think so too. But one thing must be sure: there are no more trucks down.
No. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, exactly, Yvonne. You know that one, eh? And then when the rope is not straight down, it's windy.
Oh,
Yeah, so this is the second bungalow, guys, and at the moment they're putting the roof on it.
yeah.
Yeah, because everything had to be like water pass
Mhm.
or
Level.
level,
Mm.
and yeah, this bungalow needed to have some stairs. This one, believe it or not, but the construction will be finished today. And not
This
the-
one?
Yes,
Wow.
the construction, right?
Right. Yeah. So that's the,
And
the
that's
framework.
the last finishing touches. And yeah, I just came down from down there,
Mhm.
and the roof is half on. So
Wow.
maybe that will be done too.
Yeah.
So this is the team that is going to Lembe. Yeah,
Some of you might see some familiar faces.
yeah, there was Surya.
Surya and Fadli, one of our drivers.
Yes.
Um, that's
Hendra.
one of the captains.
Hi guys. Sekarang Sonya
I'm also trying to find a dry spot, but there's not much at the moment.
No,
Yeah.
mereka bilang bestie. To?
And, oops. So yeah, it just gives you an idea.
Yeah.
And he's putting the cement on the sides of the
Of the
partition
holes.
walls.
Yeah. And this is Landy doing the final touches on the tile floor.
Mhm.
And this bungalow has been painted completely. The tiles in the bathroom are in.
Yeah.
It only needs the windows.
Yeah, and
Which-
right
which-
here, this is the bedroom.
This is the bedroom.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the door on the left side is a walk-in
Mhm.
closet.
Yeah.
Right.
So the bathroom right here.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird angle. It's bigger than it shows, but
Mhm.
it's because of the GoPro, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's still pouring. Although right now the weather is pretty nice.
Yeah. So you see this the artistic holes, and this is a new star in town.
Mm.
This is Nico, and Nico is Maria's husband.
Oh, Right.
So this is, I think it's very cool because
This
there
is a
will-
great touch. Yeah.
because there will be a small light there in the top,
Mhm.
and then I will find something nice to put there in
Yeah.
that hole as a decoration. I think, yeah, it looks different.
Yeah. You put a little plant in there or something.
Yeah,
or
something. I will
object.
find something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And this is the living with the terrace, and you see it's overlooking the swimming pool. And the swimming pool is still amazingly clear.
Mm.
You see these three colored people walking up there with buckets of cement,
Yeah.
and that is a small road going to the bungalow, going to the venue center or the
Mhm.
pavilion, and then going down.
Yeah.
So yeah, we need to create those as well.
Yeah.
That is something that you sometimes forget.
Yeah. 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 Rain or shine, those guys just keep pouring cement in there.
Absolutely, yeah. And you don't want to know how much cement I buy per week. Mm-mm. And everything is wet and muddy,
Mm.
which is pretty annoying.
Yeah, but we can promise you it won't be when you arrive,
No,
right?
can you promise that?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, promise from Arjen.
Yes.
I'm here longer than he is.
Okay. I'm not worried.
Okay. And then you balancing over the
yeah,
side
it's
of
it's
the side of the
really
road.
exactly. It's really slippery, so I have to walk on the edge there.
Right.
That's hardened concrete.
So why two entrances? Because the main entrance is on the right side, and this is a wheelchair entrance. So
Yes.
if we have people that have difficulties walking stairs, or they're in a wheelchair, or yeah, they just don't want to walk the stairs, that's possible
That's
too.
also possible. Yeah.
Then they can use the other road.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is the venue center, and the ceiling is almost in.
Mhm.
That will be a little bit late now because the team that is putting them in is also going to land.
Yeah.
So that needs to wait for the week. But you see the windows are in there, almost finished. And
I think it looks spectacular, actually.
yeah, can you imagine you're doing a workshop here,
Mm.
or yoga class,
Yeah.
or listen to one of the nice presentations that
Mhm.
we sometimes organize?
Celebrate your birthday.
Celebrate your birthday if you want to.
Get married.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just look is talking. And the door posts are in there,
Mhm.
and Umbo just showed me the table he made for the wash basin.
Hey, Joram.
Hi, Joram.
Long time no
Long
see.
time.
And how you seen? Yes.
So yeah, I think that will be an amazing place, and I already have so many ideas what we can do with this place.
Mm.
And don't worry, Paul and Yvonne, will not be noisy because I hate noise,
Mm.
really hate noise. But yeah, you can. I was even thinking of inviting a local artist to hang his paintings for a couple of weeks.
Oh yeah, like an exhibition.
Like an exhibition.
yeah.
That would be nice. Or we could invite you guys to bring your most beautiful photos, and then we hang them there for the length of your stay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's all kinds of cool possibilities.
And I love this shot of Daglan
Yeah, Cassian,
trying to keep his hair dry
while working.
while
yeah.
working in the pouring rain, putting bags over cement that has just been poured so that it won't stay wet in the rain.
Well, actually, pouring cement in the rain is better than pouring cement in bright sunlight. So the slower it dries, the better the quality.
Yeah.
So that's good enough.
So yeah,
You always have to try to find something positive
in every negative.
In
Yeah,
every
well,
negative. Right?
that's certainly been the case
Yes.
lately.
Yes.
Yeah, and then we we had our photographer.
Yes,
Um,
actually, that was necessary because we really need photos to show everybody on the shows and what we're doing on presentations. We need photos for you, Patrice and Irene, and hopefully you guys will keep on selling us.
Mm.
Yeah, we needed marketing materials.
Yeah.
And we tried it ourselves first, but we don't have the correct camera, no lighting. We're not professionals, so we had a contact of a contact of a contact, right? And it looked to be that showed to be a very nice guy.
Mhm.
And he worked with Arjen for 2 days on the resort and shot some amazing pictures.
Yeah, it looks very good, and he's indicated that he wants to work with us again. So
Yep.
by the time we finish Lembe, we can take a series of new photos for that as well.
Yep.
But yeah, we wanted to share some of these with you. I made a small selection, and then you, instead of just seeing the videos, you also see what it can look like. When Patricia. And I'm sure you are, for sure. And yeah, it's not easy because everything is still not finished yet. So
Yeah, but it will be. It will be
Yeah.
soon. The worst is over.
Yeah,
The worst is over.
And-
And I still think that we are more or less on schedule. It's only that the rain is really delaying things.
yeah, that's
And
the
that's-
worst thing.
It's really that's really annoying.
Yeah.
So
Shall we take a look at some photos?
yes.
So we're getting ready for 2022 with some resort photography.
Can you take us out?
I can take us out.
So
There you
yeah.
go. And let's take a look. First, we're taking a look at the reception and spa. And the good thing is that this photographer, his name is Noodle. He works with,
Not noodle.
no, not Noodle, no, Nurul,
Nurul.
Nurul, that's his name. And he's Monadonese, and he works with numbers of different people in the area, works together. He works with some influencers. He's a free diver. He works with free divers.
Yeah.
And he just loves taking photos. And what I like about his style is that he always looks for the angles, and
Yes.
he understands resort photography also. So he kind of understands what's required.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was very nice working with him. Unfortunately, the weather wasn't always working with us, but we had a couple of sunny spells where it did work.
And he will come back when everything dries up.
Yeah.
And then we redo it.
Yeah.
Right. So this is the entrance. And because of all the construction, the plants that Arnold and his team had planted on that corner there, they were trembled and covered with cement because there's no respect from the builders for the planters. There's they don't mix and they don't match. So I discussed with Arnold about that little patch, and he that will be planted this upcoming week.
Yeah.
So that's an advantage of the rain.
Exactly. And then looking at the reception, behind those doors with the photograph and the logo and the text is the office.
Yeah. Maria and
Sri are
and
sitting there.
Yes.
They're counting out money. They're doing the admin.
Well, they're counting what went out.
What went out
Actually,
exactly?
yeah.
All the costs that are being made.
Yeah, and not much coming in.
No.
there. Yeah.
And here's a view from the other side.
The other side.
The other side. There will be a lot of other sides in this presentation. And then opening up towards the spa.
Yeah. I hope you have. He made a close up from my birds because I really love those birds. I don't.
And then some nice photos of what the spa looks like. And as you can see, as opposed to our previous spa, we have not one but two beds.
Yes,
And not just any bed, but proper massage beds with a hole for your face.
Yes, and aromatherapy and spacious and clean,
Looks very
and
nice.
with a very nice view over our Zen garden.
Yeah.
Right.
There's a view from the other side.
Yeah. Look at the nice painting on the left side corner. Right?
Yeah.
And then if you look through all the open doors, you see the other side
of the bathrooms. Yeah.
and that's bathrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah. So even if guests would not stay in the resort and take a shower in their
Just come
room,
from.
they come from outside.
Yeah.
They can go there, take a shower.
Yeah.
But I also plan to find an opportunity for manicure, pedicure, even hairdresser.
Yeah.
So if you want to have a complete treatment, you can do that.
Nice. And that's the view from the spa to the meditation or Zen garden.
Yes. So I will have a meeting with a yoga instructor this upcoming week and see if we can get some yoga here.
Yeah. I still like the yin and yang.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
Yeah. It's lovely. View from the other side.
I'm not going to say it anymore. It's finished.
Yeah. And then, on this wooden platform is where you can do yoga. Or just staring in front of you at the garden, listening to the sound of the fish pond.
Yeah. Well, the water trickling into the fish pond. The fish pond itself doesn't make any sound. Yeah, I'm on fire. It's okay.
Yeah, I know. I know. And then we're going to take a look at the pool. He took some great shots of that as well. Here's one from a bit higher up.
Yeah. Don't you get a Ubud feeling with that?
Totally. Yeah.
Bali feeling?
Yeah.
Because you don't have that in Manado. And Nurul, he confirmed that actually. And he's going all over the place. So he said this is a unique area and a unique place.
Yeah, so you don't get this really anywhere else in Manado.
No.
As far as we know.
No, as far as we know. And not even in Tomohon area also.
No.
So yeah, and Umbu will start the week after next week. So in 2 weeks he will start with the sunbeds. I've found a very nice design. I think before the 1st of May, those will be finished as well.
Yeah. So what do you think, everyone?
And Patrice, if you didn't know yet, this is a chlorine-free pool.
Yeah.
Yeah. We work with salt and an ionizer. And so no sore eyes, no bleached hair or dry hair.
Adams is asking if Eliza was here.
I don't really understand what you mean.
If that's a reference, it's too obscure for me.
Yeah, I don't understand either.
Eliza. Huh.
I don't know an Eliza.
Okay.
Yeah.
And thank you, Josine. Right?
Yes.
I think it looks very flattering. I didn't do any doctoring to these, by the way. The colors are nicely neutral, and it doesn't need a lot of pushing of the colors. It's look at that. This is your view when you're actually hanging out in the pool.
Yeah, actually, I asked Nurul if he went down into the water, but he said no, only my camera.
Yeah.
Very close to the surface.
PR reference. See Google. I don't know.
Okay.
Hey, Yoram. Thank you. Hope to see you again soon.
Hey, Yoram, thanks for the heads up for the saltwater pool, because that was your fault, actually.
Yoram stayed with us for a while.
Quite a while.
During
for
the pandemic.
A month, yeah.
He was giving some free diving workshops.
Yeah, and please come and do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are still in touch with Stanley. The logistics is a little bit different, but who knows?
Yeah. Eliza was here. Oh, it's a travel. Oh, okay. Okay.
We didn't know that.
All right.
Okay.
Well, maybe we should get in touch with Eliza was here.
Yeah.
Right?
But Eliza hasn't been here yet.
No. Hopefully Eliza will be here soon.
Yes.
And then some nice shots of the restaurant and cafe.
Yeah. So this is one of the things that is actually helping us to make a little bit of money.
Mm.
We're only open on Friday, Saturday, and Sundays, and for groups on request during the other days.
Yeah.
It's not wild. It could be better, but I think the hard and strong promotion will happen when everything is finished.
Yeah.
Because local people are local people. We only have one chance for a first impression.
Mm.
So, but this first impression is doing well.
Yeah, so this
And,
is when you walk into the cafe first. And again, the star of this first floor, the pool table,
Yeah,
rebuilt by
it's
Umbu.
really beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes, Angelique, we will be there. Thalassa will be there. I will give you some information later on about that. Arjen and me, we cannot go. Simply for financial reason is one. And secondly, I cannot go because of all the construction is going on. And I really need to be here to make sure that everything goes well
Yeah.
and is coordinated.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, I'm the contractor, guys.
Yeah, it's just not good timing to go to
No.
to a dive show at the moment.
But yeah, we will be there with the booth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other view of the cafe. I'm not too fond of the flowers.
No,
here.
no, but these flowers were gifts during the opening.
Right,
So
right, yeah.
we keep them there for a while.
Yeah.
And this is also not the permanent furniture.
No,
in the cafe.
exactly.
So this is just because we have an abundant amount of furniture because and no rooms yet to put them in.
Yeah.
So we have
Yeah.
to put them somewhere. So that is for the time being.
The other side. So I think it looks next to dive together again.
Dive together. I think you mean diving holidays?
Yeah, because those are our usual
Yes,
neighbors, right?
Yes. And we are opposite diving holidays.
Yeah.
Instead of next to them,
Mhm.
we can now face each other continuously.
Oh.
Patrice? And cheers.
Yeah, and come and say hi over Zoom
Yes.
during the show.
Because actually, Arjen and me, we will be there
Yeah.
for the whole show on a screen.
Mm.
We will have Zoom open for the whole period of the show.
Yeah.
And either Arjen or me or both of us will be there. And we will provide headsets and a microphone if you want to talk with us or you want to ask something, you want a quotation, then we are there to immediately respond.
Yeah, yeah. So it's going to be a bit different than what we're used to when it comes to a show, but
it's also kind of fun.
it's always
I think.
yeah. Thanks for joining us, Patricia.
And we're on stand 610.
610. 610. But yeah, I think this looks fantastic.
Yes, beautiful pictures.
Yeah. Dive together.
Oh yeah. No, they. I don't think they are there, but the Dijkvaker is a lot smaller than usual. It's only one hole, and we are now right in the middle, in the center of the hole. So there you will find us. Paul and Yvonne are our representatives. And you know them because they're always there every year.
Thanks, Yvonne. And it's, you know what I like about this place? Just sitting here, the jungle right next to you.
With all the noise.
With all the crickets.
The crickets and the birds and things and a little breeze.
Mm-hmm. Perfect place to hang out. And then some nice shots of the villa. I'm particularly pleased with these because I think the the luxurious nature of the villa comes across very well in these shots.
Okay.
So here's the. This is basically what you see when you enter.
Yeah.
You see all the way in the back to the right. You know that's still under construction.
Yeah.
But
So-
it's a start. We have something nice to work with.
Yes. So these pictures will be redone
Yeah.
once everything is
Yeah.
set down. And you have guys. I spent money on something that maybe I shouldn't have done, but I couldn't stop myself. So you see there in that rack, on that shelves, on the middle shelf, that is a unique piece of work, and which will not be made anymore. It will not be produced anymore. And this is it. Look how beautiful.
Wait, here we go.
Look how beautiful. Okay, this is a Betjak. And can you turn the pedals? Look, it really works. And there is a brake here,
Yeah.
right? And it can steer, and you can sit in here. And it's made from iron. It's all handmade. And I accidentally found them in Manado in a shop where I was looking for batik for the villa. And these are, if I have to believe the lady that was selling them, the last 3 in Indonesia from this kind of produce.
In Indonesia.
Yes,
Oh.
because nobody is making that kind of handwork anymore.
Mm-mm.
And so they had 3 left. So I bought all 3 of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
Paul says stand booth number 613.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, only the guests are missing in the pictures. For sure, Ernst. I completely agree. So yeah, that's the little tiny red bicycle Betjak that you see there.
And that's the batik I bought.
Yeah.
I think it's beautiful. It fits good.
Hmm.
Fits well.
Yeah, it looks super classy. And yeah, once again, you're looking at a pond that looks like chocolate milk, or
But that will be better.
It will be better. Yeah, but at least you get a good sense of what the villas are like.
And the lush garden on the back.
Yeah.
And the privacy of it.
Hmm.
Um,
The large windows make it so, I don't know, it makes it very luxurious.
yes, that was my intention.
Yeah.
Right.
Bedroom. Perfect. Yeah, and I love the flower decoration. It really, the colors fit so well together,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
And then view looking into the bedroom from the bathroom. So this is what it would look like when you just step out of the shower. And just a quick overview. So on the left, you see the slate where the water comes down from
For your shower.
for your shower.
Yep.
Toilet next to it. It looks very cool. Yeah, very happy with these shots.
Me too.
Mm.
Yes.
And that's the, yeah,
From
once
the
again,
other side.
the other side, the second bedroom. So I hope you get a good sense of what the place looks like, and we
Yeah.
hope to see you soon,
Yes.
which should be
definitely.
happening this year.
Yep. Absolutely. So yeah, we're happy with the pictures, and yeah, like I said, there will be more pictures coming up soon. Once things are ready and it's not raining so much, we will redo a couple of those shots.
Yeah.
With a clear pond with fish in it,
Mhm.
and with the other villa ready,
Some bungalows.
some bungalows. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
It's a very everything is very tightly following each other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really try to do that.
Yeah.
I'm like a logistic manager.
Yeah. That is very true. And yes, it is great handwork. And we will see you soon, Katrien.
Absolutely.
Can't wait to see you guys again.
yeah, and that that concludes actually our update for this week.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I hope you like what you're seeing. In Dutch, we say de laatste loodjes wegen zwaar. That's definitely true. You won't believe how much money goes out
Mhm.
every single day,
And how much you have helped with that as well.
and how much you have helped,
Mhm.
and still are doing that. Like
Yeah.
we had very generous gestures, even from people that have a voucher and said, okay, we can use the voucher at a later stage. Thank you very, very much.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
that is just amazing. I seriously, that is I didn't expect that.
Me too.
Um,
And even Vinneke, who had a voucher, she also said, we do that later. I will be back anytime, all the time. So
I don't understand it, but thank you very much. It's
Thank you.
fantastic. Yeah, for sure, Philip.
yes, thank you very much. And we will see you in a couple of months.
Yeah, yeah, and it will happen.
Yeah.
Because of April 1st, we will have
Yeah,
visa on arrival.
Visa
Will
on
be back.
arrival, as there's still some measures in terms of vaccination. So if you have 3 vaccinations, there is no quarantine.
Yeah.
But if you have no vaccination, you still have to go in quarantine. But I'm sure that all of you are completely vaccinated, and that it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the
That's about
update
it.
a little bit.
Yeah.
So I hope we could entertain you again during your coffee.
Yeah.
And
And maybe for next week, it's probably an idea to show what's been happening in Lembe for,
I think
for
that's
a
a
change,
good idea,
right?
because you're going to Lembe too, yeah. And Vidi and Irene are going to cook for the boys.
Mhm. So
And,
yeah, we would love to show you that as well, because some of you haven't even, you haven't been here yet. People like Bim, people like Siep,
Ernst.
and Ernst.
Yeah.
We would love to show you that part of Thalassa as well, the other side of Thalassa. And yeah, so we want to keep you up to date on what we're doing there as well.
Yes.
It needs some work. 2 years have not been friendly to the resort.
No, actually, the resort was very friendly,
Mm.
especially for the termites.
Yeah.
They had a blast.
They had,
really.
yeah, they did.
Had big time party with big buffets.
Hmm.
Yeah, they ate all the coconut wood.
Hmm.
So
So we're going to replace that.
and Jacob and team are going to replace that.
Boleh ikut kalembe?
Boleh,
Boleh.
boleh kak.
Iyo no? Boleh.
Oleh,
Sekali.
kamu adik,
Boleh adek.
boleh adik juga dari dia.
Boleh. Mari Jo. Kesini. Well, yeah, I think that's it. We
Yeah.
will see each other next week.
Yeah.
And,
And spread the news. We're not dead. We are not closed. We are continuing. We are alive and kicking. And we will see you this year.
yes, that's. I think that's a fact.
Absolutely.
And, so,
Yeah.
have a great weekend.
With beautiful weather. Go for a walk. Bye.
Everyone.
Bye.
Bye bye.